Hey guys, what's up? ImmerseZ here, and welcome to the FIFA 14 demo review by me, ImmerseZ. Now, before we start, I'm just going to say, my throat is absolutely killing me. So if I sound different and or voice crack at any point during the video, that is why. Yeah, so let's get into this FIFA 14 demo review. So, I'm going to start off with positives. The passing in the game seems so much more fluid, and also it actually goes where you want to go. I know that was a problem for me, especially in the last game. If I wanted to pass back, it would normally go across, and I'm like, what? But in the demo, what I've seen of it so far, what I've played of it, it seems to be, if you want to go back, it will go back. On odd occasion it might go to across, but most of the time it will go back. Another positive of the game is offsides have been fixed, and what I mean by this is in FIFA 13, if you play the ball over the top, you could probably run 20-30 yards, get the ball, and then the ref would blow for offside. On the demo, when you play the ball over the top and it notices that you're offside and it notices you're just going to go for the ball, it will immediately blow for offside, and then the offside team will take the free kick. Another thing I've noticed, keepers actually come and collect crosses now, which is a great thing, because again in FIFA 13, if you wanted the keeper to come out for the ball at a cross or a corner, they would stop probably at where the striker or defender or where the attacking player was, and then just stand there and be like, hi, I'm here, and then the ball would just go behind them and past them and go in. On the demo, when the keeper comes out for a cross, you'd actually come out in front of the attacker and catch the ball or punch the ball away, which is a good thing. And also, you'll see it maybe later on in the video that there's a volley from outside of the box when it's come back out from a corner, and then I've played it across and I've volleyed it, or half volleyed, and it is close to going in. It's not skied or well wide, it's actually close, which seems to be really good. That possibly could be overpowered, but it seems really good. Like if you have an amazing volley like player, like Ronaldo, just see how Ronaldo, and you volleyed it with him, it'd probably go in. Okay, the negatives of the game, and I've got quite a few. Headers seem overpowered. I've just seen it like, I've crossed the ball, and when I've headed it, it's either hit the post, hit the bar, keeper saved it, or it's went in. It's never went over by loads or wide by loads. It's always so precise, and it's like basically, my dog just barked, I'm raging. Basically near. Also, so if you basically have Negredo or Lewandowski or Falcao, someone who's really good in the air or at heading, and if you have pace on the wings who can cross the ball, you probably won the game. Another big thing that's happened, they've changed the button layout. My god, dog, shut up. They've changed the button layout to allow shielding in the game, which, if used right, can be overpowered. So, in the 90th minute, if just say the ball's put up to Ibra, he can go in the corner, shield the ball, and if he's winning 1-0, just say he's shielding the ball, they've won the game basically. Another thing, so, well, this also makes skill moves different, dribbling different. It changes basically the fundamentals of the game, which we've been used to for so many years now. So skill moves are probably going to be more difficult to pull off. Same with dribbling techniques, because of precise movement now, dribbling's harder, which is maybe a good thing, but also a negative. Dog, I wish you would shut the fuck up. Another big thing, defending still seems terrible. It still looks like you have to outscore your opponent, so you're not going to have the 1-0s or the 0-0s and I only had 1-0 in FIFA 13. That's how bad the game was. It was terrible. It was just broken. They put out a broken game. I was getting games like 5-3, 5-4, 6-4, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3. Just massive amounts of scoring. Like you never had a game that was actually consistent. Like there was always bullshit involved in the game somehow. So they still haven't improved defending, in my opinion. They've only improved the attacking side, which is really annoying. And another big thing for me anyway, they still haven't added in handball. Oh, I don't get that. They say, I can't remember when it was, I think it was probably 2 years ago, they haven't added handball because of it's computer generated. Like you can't control where the arm goes and stuff like that. And obviously because of the ruling of handball, what is a handball, what isn't a handball kind of thing. But obviously there's a counter to that I'm controlling a player who's like a centre back and my left back's going to the left wing and then commits a foul. I've not done that. That was computer generated. That was AI. So surely handball should be allowed. I think it should be, but I think a lot of people will get really pissed off at it. So, an overview of the demo. Passing, improved. You can actually do reverse balls now, which is really good. I noticed. I was wanting to play it wide, but then it done a reverse ball. I was like, oh, so then I've done that way more often, and it seems to be really good. Like it caught me out when I'd done it. I was like, whoa, what the hell did I just do? Headers do seem overpowered, as I said. If you have Negredo, Lewandowski, or just a great header of the ball, so if you have someone tall or who has great heading stats, it's going to be hard defending that. With skill moves and dribbling, another thing I want to point out is that it is going to be harder, because I remember, because I'm being used to FIFA 13 and like you flick the stick and you do a touch. I can't remember who, I think it was AC Milan, and I played it to Balotelli, and I'd done it, flicked the stick, and it done a ball roll. It still worked and I scored, but that just confused the hell out of me. I was like, well, what the hell did I just do? Like, I didn't even mean to do that. And you have to hold RT to do a big touch, but then RT's to run as well, and even if you do RT and move, you still take a big touch. It's like, what's the difference? Like, I don't see a difference at all in them. And a big issue, the defending still has not been improved. It's a massive, massive thing for me that you have to, like, the goalkeepers maybe have been improved slightly, but not enough, in my opinion. And in defenders, if you go to the ball, like to try and cut off a pass, even like as a midfielder, not as a centre back, but as a midfielder, if you're going to close down the ball to stop a pass, if he anticipates that and moves the right way or moves a certain way, and he's quicker than you, or even if you're quicker than him, he's away and you have to turn and then try and catch up with him, which is really hard to do, and I've been caught out a couple of times doing that. Yeah. And also with the centre backs, pace is still going to be a vital issue. If you got the ball, player gets past, if you have pace or a defender, you're still going to get there and tackle him and get the ball. So, that's been it for my FIFA 14 review. If you think I've missed anything out, comment below. Also, if you liked the video, subscribe. If you liked the video, like the video. If you liked the video, maybe subscribe. And if you've subscribed, please check out my Twitter below. I would love to answer your questions, and make sure you do comment, because I will reply. And yeah, it's all getting jumbled up, but anyway, thanks for watching, love you guys, peace.